Prince Among Slaves, a 60-minute documentary, tells the story of an African prince who was enslaved in Mississippi in the late 18th century.
I was born Abdul Rahman. My father was Sori, king of Fouta-Djallon.
Many years ago, on the west coast of Africa, I was saved by an African prince.
You're saying my prince actually is an African prince?
Ayohalahu, Al-Habib, Al-Qari.
They had a constitution, they had laws. This was a very sophisticated society.
Someone brought up in Fouta-Djallon believes that on the day you're born, God knows and numbers every day of your life. And this fate, however cruel it seemed to him, was part of a divine plan.
It dawned on him that he is no longer a prince. He's no longer a warrior. From that point onwards, his dignity was based on his ability to master the circumstances that he was in.
Isabella.
I want you to show her how we work the fields here in Mississippi.
Yes, sir.
And where did you learn to read Arabic?
I learned as a boy in Timbo and Timbuktu.
Finally, through near providential circumstances, he negotiates his freedom with the ruler of the country that holds him captive. His royal status is recognized in the land that enslaved him.
This was a man who has a lot of faith, and he's committed to his principles, but he knows how to get what he wants from the system.
In order to do that, he has to tell a story that makes sense to the people he's talking to. So we don't know how much of what he said was just for them and how much was what he really thought in his own heart, because he wasn't a fool.
If you have faith, you will think that all of this happened for a reason that you don't know. But ultimately, things will get better.
This biography is perhaps the best researched story of an enslaved African in American history, and yet is largely unknown until now.